Welcome to the webinar, cybersecurity webinar, which is organized by ICT Academy in partnership with EC Council. And through this webinar, we will try to provide information and insights within the field of cybersecurity, and mostly related to the EC Council course Certified Cybersecurity Technicians, CCT. So let me shortly, first of all, I will make some couple of talks about around ICT Academy and our partnership with EC Council, and then I will leave the floor to the guest speaker that we have here today from EC Council. So again, thank you for being with us here on this webinar. So we present ICT Academy. We have been around for almost 7 years and focused mostly on a cybersecurity field within providing training, different courses, training and assessment services within a consulting category of cybersecurity, providing penetration testing, vulnerability assessment, risk assessment, such kind of assessments that are provided within the field of cybersecurity. As our third components of us is activities, organizing different hackathons, CTFs, workshops, and competitions within the cybersecurity. Maybe some of you has been a part of those activities that we have organized in all those years. So practically, ICT Academy is focused mostly on transferring and sharing the knowledge that our team and our organization has that experience working within an industry and different sectors and domains. So we were focused mostly on trainings, assessment as a consulting services, and activities providing those as security awareness things that will raise our awareness and knowledge, expand our knowledge on threats and different cyber attacks. So during our period of operation of ICT Academy, as I mentioned, we have organized different activities in cybersecurity, from those training courses, workshops, summer and winter schools we have also conducted here in Kosovo and in Albania also. Hackathons like penetration testing, physical hacking, bomb defusing, such kind of villages within the conferences, workshops, different organizations all year around in the region. Also, we have been organizer and participated in many conferences within the cyber security. The news has come and the good thing has just arrived. We got authorized training center by EC Council, and from this moment and now on, we can provide all the courses and solutions that EC Council provides worldwide through ATCs or by themselves through us. So on this moment, introduce our guest speaker that we have it today. So with us is Faizal. Faizal is from EC Council. He is a country manager for UK, United Kingdom, and Europe, the whole continent of Europe. So he was our main contact and partner that we reached to EC Council. And through him, we managed to get the ATC process finished with success. So Faizal, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Ade. Good evening to each and every one of you. Well, that was a good introduction, Ade. Thank you very much for that. And I would like to congratulate you and ICT Academy on being our authorized training partner for Kosovo and the Balkan markets. So I think there is quite a lot of, let's say, knowledge sharing and trying to involve and introduce a lot of professionals into the cybersecurity industry. And I think we'll be working together to make sure that we all work towards one mission, that is mitigating cyber attacks. That is what our mission holds. Right. So just to give you a small introduction about myself, though Ade has done it already. So my name is Faizal Shabir and I represent EC Council as a Senior Country Manager for the UK and European markets. I've been with EC Council now for over 3.5 years, and primarily I look after training partners across 18 countries. I look after, apart from working with training partners, I also work with a few enterprise organizations, ensuring that we have their training requirements met, ensuring that we have their solutions as they need, whether it be it in the field of upskilling, be it in the field of security awareness. We ensure that we support organizations and training centers in all their needs when it comes to upskilling and training requirements primarily. So, to begin with, to give you a bit of an introduction, I'm sure that most of you, or probably a few of you, know us as EC Council. So, we've been in the certifications in the training industry for over 22 years now, and primarily today known to be one of the world's largest cybersecurity certification and training bodies. We have more than 400,000 certified members as of today in multiple security, multiple certification domains we work with. What's very important for all of you to also understand is that our content, so the training content, what you all learn across all our certifications, is designed by subject matter experts, which means that it is not only a team of our content and a team of subject matter experts within EC Council, but also we take a lot of consultancy advice from real life people working in the field out there. So say, for example, you have chief information security officers working for a telecommunication organization, or let's say banks or financial sectors, healthcare, media industry, logistics. So what we normally do is that we have a pool of these experts where we take a lot of information from them, we take a lot of advice from them, and we in fact map our courses to real life scenarios, because that is what is going to help all of you when tomorrow, when you get on to your dream jobs, whichever domain of cybersecurity you move on to, you would then be in a very comfortable position to manage and tackle any sort of cybersecurity related issues you would see there within the organization you work with. The main reason is why, because it's all connected to real life scenarios, right? So when it comes to globally recognized and endorsements we have, now this is again a kind of a question, or rather more of from a research point of view, which you all would have towards why do I need to go for EC Council certifications? Is it really recognized? Does it have the recognition? Does it have the brand presence? Does it have the endorsement which you all need? Because today, let's say that you are in Kosovo. Tomorrow, you might be in US, or you might be in UK, or you might be in any part of the world. The certifications, what you hold, should give you that importance and that presence that tomorrow, if you get a job in any domain, in any organization, that certification should hold of value. And that is exactly what we do have in our certification, because our certifications as EC Council have that global recognition. To give you a simple example, Department of Defense in the United States, right? The reason why our flagship product, which is Certified Ethical Hacker, which I'm sure that you all are aware of and you've heard of, being one of the most popular certifications worldwide. The reason it was born is because it was a requirement by the Department of Defense in the United States. So a team of professionals at the defense, at the Ministry of Defense, they in fact wanted to mandate the program to something called the 8570 mandate, which was a mandate introduced quite a few years back. Recently, I believe about 6 years back, they then changed that mandate to the 8140 mandate. And one of the main intentions, or one of the main reasons for this mandate, is because the technical skills, what this mandate needs, is something what our certifications hold as well. Similarly, if you look at other recognitions in terms of National Initiative for Cybersecurity Education, so NICE framework is a framework which kind of defines and binds all the entities of all the domains of cybersecurity together. So be it incident response, be it network defense, be it cloud security, be it, let's say, application security. So all of these domains are then connected and mapped to the National Institute of Cybersecurity Education, and that is what our certifications hold. Some of our certifications as well have the American National Standard Institute examinations. So the exams what you attempt also has the ANSI standards in it. And to get an ANSI certified, an ANSI exam, it's quite a tough process. But thankfully, EC Council does have that. So overall, in a nutshell, the recognition what you need, EC Council certifications do have that. Forward. And so before I start with what I'm here to talk about, which is the CCT program, this gives you an entire overview of what the EC Council learning track is. Now, today you might be, let's say, at an entry-level position, where you're just thinking that, okay, maybe cybersecurity is the industry I want to get onto. Or today you might be already working in the cybersecurity department. Either you could be in incident response or you could be a cybersecurity consultant. Now, when you look at this learning track, it kind of defines and it kind of gives you all the entire track right from the entry level, which is on your left-hand side. It starts from something called the CSCU, which is a certified certified secure computer user, which is a basic course for those professionals who need to understand certain aspects about, okay, how do I secure my devices? How do I secure my mobile? How do I secure my networks, for example? So it's a very, very basic course for those professionals who are very new into the field. And then we get on to Essential Series. Essential Series is a completely free of cost courses which we provide. Again, Essential Series is the area where you all would then decide that which domain of cybersecurity I would be entering into. So let's say, for example, NDE, which is Network Defense Essentials. This is for those professionals who want to get into the network industry or the network defense industry. Then you have EHE, which is Ethical Hacking Essentials. That is for those professionals who want to get into the vulnerability assessment track. And then you have DFE, which is Digital Forensic Essentials. These are for those professionals who want to get into the hacking and forensic, digital forensic department, right? Now, these three programs as well is provided by ICT Academy through their learning management system, through their LMS. So I would appreciate and I would, in fact, take that as an important factor for all of you to, in fact, enroll into the free courses which has been provided by ICT Academy for these three essential series. They are all video content. There is digital courseware. So you get all of them. If you think that you need to, let's say, attempt a certification or attempt an exam, then there is a small cost for it, which again, ICT Academy would support you in that aspect. And then the next track is the CCT. CCT is what I'm going to be talking about shortly, followed by our core programs, which is CEH and CND. So CEH is Certified Ethical Hacker, which is the most popular course, which is entirely a red team or an offensive course. Then you have CND, which is Network Defense, and it is blue team course. We call it more of a defensive course. So these are our core programs. And then you have programs which are specializations. So let's say you want to specialize in vulnerability assessment and pen testing track. Then you have programs like CPAN, you have programs like web application and hacking security. If you want to specialize in network defense, then you have programs like SOC analyst, you have cloud security, you have threat intelligence, you even have ICS SCADA. ICS SCADA is gaining a lot of popularity nowadays, mainly because of the extent of attacks in critical infrastructure organizations. I'm talking about manufacturing companies, energy houses, where you have a 24/7 operations running. So in order for you to learn and understand from a security perspective, how to protect critical infrastructure organizations, ICS SCADA is one of the certifications which you all should pursue. Then you have Incident Handling and Response Program. Again, some of our most popular programs like CHFI, which is Certified Hacking and Forensic Investigation. And then you have ECIH, which is EC Council Incident Handling Response. Followed by application security programs as well. So we have programs in blockchain and we have programs in DevSecOps as well. And then to end it all, for executive leaders, the only program in the world today, which is called CISO, Certified Chief Information Security Officer. Why I'm telling you that is because there is no other leadership program today which teaches you strategies towards, how to manage your team, what is vendor management, how do you manage your budgeting, a lot of those aspects. Rather than being technical, it is more strategic. And that is what the CISO program is all about. So before I start off talking about CCT, it's important for you to understand where our industry is going today and where, and why do we need professionals